Archangel Michael has stopped you right at this very moment because there is an important message from heaven that cannot wait any longer. Right beside him stands your Father, and he has been asking the angels over and over again to let him speak to you today. This is no accident, and this is not just some random video popping up on your screen by chance. This moment is a special appointment that your Father arranged from the spiritual realm because he knows that you are finally ready to hear the truth he could not share with you while he was alive. Archangel Michael wants you to know that if you click away now, you might miss a very important sign that your Father has been trying to send you for weeks. Something big is happening in the spiritual atmosphere right now. You can feel it as a heavy, warm presence surrounding the place where you are sitting. That is the powerful energy of your Father drawing near to you, sending his love and comfort through this moment. Your Father is asking you to stop for a moment, take a deep breath, and listen carefully because he needs to clear up some things that have been weighing on your heart since the day he left this world. He wants you to know that he has watched you from the other side, seen how much you struggled silently, and how you pretended to be strong for everyone else, while inside you were breaking. He knows about the nights you lay awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if he could hear your thoughts, if he was proud of you, or if maybe you could have done more while he was here. Archangel Michael is holding a glowing scroll filled with the light of your Father's soul, and he says to you, the most important thing you need to understand is that your Father never left you, not even for 1 second. The guilt you have been carrying, the what-ifs that play over and over in your mind like a broken record, need to end right here, right now. Your Father left this world with no regrets about you. Instead, he left with a heart full of love, a love that has only grown stronger now that he is on the other side. He wants you to know that he was there just last week when you suddenly felt overwhelmed by sadness. He was the one who whispered courage to your spirit when you felt like giving up. Please don't skip this message because Archangel Michael says that the next few minutes will unlock a blessing that has been stuck in the spiritual realm for many years, waiting to come through to you. Your Father is stepping forward with a serious and focused look, not because he is angry, but because he sees a danger that you walked past without realizing it. He protected you from a situation that could have broken you completely, and now he wants to guide you toward the door he has opened for you. He knows you have been begging for a sign, asking for clarity about a difficult decision that has been weighing heavily on your chest. The answer you have been waiting for is coming, but first, you must be still and quiet enough to receive it. If you believe your Father is watching over you right now, please press the like button to show that you feel his presence. Also, subscribe to this channel so that you do not lose connection to these messages. This space is a safe place for you to receive the guidance your Father is sending from heaven. Archangel Michael says your Father wants to talk to you about all the tears you cried when no one was watching. He knows you often feel misunderstood by the people around you. He understands that sometimes you feel like the black sheep of the family, the one who carries the weight and burdens for everyone else. He sees how tired you are from fighting all these battles alone. Your Father says, I am so proud of the warrior you have become, but you do not have to fight alone anymore. He is placing his hand gently on your shoulder right now, giving you a strength that is not from this world. The battles you have been fighting inside your mind are about to come to an end because he has asked heaven to send you a breakthrough. This breakthrough is about more than just money or success. It is about peace, the kind of deep peace you have not felt since you were a child. Your Father wants to remove the anxiety that wakes you up in the middle of the night, the worry that keeps you restless and unsettled. Please stay here because the message is about to become even deeper and more powerful. Archangel Michael says that your Father is holding onto a very special memory of you, a moment when you made him smile more than he ever told you. He treasures that memory like the most precious thing in the world. He wants you to know that he forgives you for the things you think you did wrong. You have been punishing yourself for many years, carrying a heavy burden that was never meant for you. Your Father says, let it go, my child. I am at peace, and I want you to find peace too. There is a powerful energy coming from this message, a vibration that is meant to break the chains of grief that have kept you stuck in the past. Your Father does not want you to live in the shadow of His loss anymore. He wants you to live fully in the light of His love. Right now, He is clearing a path for you that will lead you to a destiny greater than anything you have ever imagined. Please do not scroll away, because Archangel Michael is revealing that your Father is going to send you a physical sign within the next 24 hours. This sign will be so clear and specific that it will take your breath away. It could be a song playing on the radio that you have not heard in years. It might be a sudden scent of His favorite cologne or the smell of His favorite food. Or you may see His name appear in an unexpected place that makes your heart skip a beat. When you see this sign, do not brush it off as just a coincidence. It is your Father's way of saying, I am here, and I am working for you. He is moving obstacles out of your path, the ones you did not even realize were blocking your way. He is quieting the voices of people who speak against you and protecting you from harm. He is your guardian angel, appointed by God Himself to make sure you reach the finish line of your purpose in this life. If you accept this protection and the love your Father is sending, please write, I receive His love, in the comments below. This will tell the universe that you are open and ready to receive the signs He is sending your way. Archangel Michael says the spiritual energy around you is changing right now. It is preparing you for the next part of this important message. Your Father has been holding on to a secret for a long time, something He wanted to tell you but could never find the right words for. Now, your soul is mature and ready to understand the depth of His sacrifice. He wants to explain why things had to happen the way they did, and how your current struggles are actually setting you up for a huge victory. This is just the beginning of the message. Your Father is asking you to stay connected because the blessing He wants to give you is too big to be shared in only one sentence. He is healing the broken pieces of your heart one by one. He sees the loneliness you feel, even when you are surrounded by people. He sees the way you look for Him in the faces of strangers, hoping to catch a glimpse of His presence. He says, I am closer to you than your very next breath. He asks you to trust Him again. Trust that He sees the bigger picture and that He is guiding your steps away from pain and toward a joy that will overflow in your life. The heaviness and sadness you have been carrying lately are just the pressure of the breakthrough trying to come through to you. Archangel Michael stands watch, guarding you, while your Father prepares to whisper the next important instruction into your spirit. This message is not just for comfort. It is a plan and a strategy for your life. Your Father wants you to succeed. He wants to see your genuine smile again, the kind of smile that comes from deep joy, not the fake smile you sometimes wear to hide your pain. He is clearing away the negative energy around you and filling your space with divine light. You are being prepared for something very big, something that will change your family's history forever. Your Father is the architect of this new chapter in your life. He is working from the heavens, building a foundation for you that cannot be shaken or broken. Get ready, because what He is about to reveal next will change the way you see yourself and your future forever. Archangel Michael steps even closer, filling the space around you with a warm and comforting presence. He says your Father has been waiting for your heart to be steady and ready to receive this part of the message. This is the moment when the silence breaks, and your Father's hidden message unfolds like a letter sent directly from heaven. He knows there have been days when you felt completely alone, wondering why He had to leave, and if there was something more He could have said to you. Michael says your Father is standing right here with you now and wants you to know that He left this world without regret. He left with a powerful prayer for you, a lifetime prayer that has been covering and protecting you every time life pushed you to the edge and you thought you might fall. You need to listen carefully now, because your Father says there is something He has always wanted to apologize for. There is something He wished He could have done, holding your hand and explaining face to face, looking into your eyes. This moment is sacred. It is the moment your Father's love reaches you in a way that heals every broken part of your heart. It is a moment of deep connection between your soul and His, a moment that brings peace to the place where there has been pain. You are not alone anymore. You have never been alone. Your Father's love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you and guiding you, and Archangel Michael is here, standing guard and ready to carry this love forward into every part of your life. This message is the beginning of a new chapter. It is the doorway to healing, to hope, and to the blessings your Father had been waiting to share with you. Trust this process. Trust that you are deeply loved, seen, and supported from the heavens. This moment is your chance to step fully into your power and your peace. You have been called to walk a path of joy, purpose, and fulfillment, and your Father and Archangel Michael are walking right beside you, lighting the way. Take a deep breath now and feel the love, the peace, and the promise of a brighter future filling your heart. This is your time. This is your message. This is your Father's love reaching you across time and space, and it is here to heal, protect, and guide you always. Your Father has been watching you closely from the other side of life. He has seen everything, the good moments, the hard moments, and especially the times when you blamed yourself for things that were never your fault. You have been carrying a heavy burden of guilt, full of what-ifs and should-haves, but that weight was never meant for you to carry. He saw the tears you cried in silence, the pain you tried to hide behind a mask of strength, just so no one else would worry about you or see how much you were hurting. Your Father wants you to understand, deeply and clearly, that none of that pain was your fault. It wasn't caused by you, nor did you deserve to suffer in silence like that. Archangel Michael is here now, holding a message of release and healing for you. He says that right at this very moment, your Father is freeing you from the heavy weight that has been sitting on your chest for years. This weight of guilt and sorrow, that painful load you have been carrying day after day, is being lifted away by your Father's love. He never wanted you to carry this burden, not for one single day or one single moment. If you feel ready to let go of this guilt and to accept your Father's apology and forgiveness, please type the words "I forgive myself" in the comments below. Let this moment be the moment where you finally free your spirit from the chains of blame and pain. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because the signs and messages your Father is sending you will grow stronger and more clear in the coming days. You need to be here to recognize what they mean. Your Father has been your invisible shield through everything. There were many obstacles, losses, and betrayals that were heading straight for you, things that could have broken your spirit entirely. But because of His prayers and protection, those things passed over you like water over a stone. You might have felt rejected or that things were delayed in your life, but Archangel Michael says your Father was actually guarding you from situations that were not meant for your soul. He was keeping you safe from harm, even when it didn't feel like it at the time. You must stay with this message until the very end, because the blessing your Father has prayed for is finally reaching you now. Something very big is waiting for you. Something your Father set into motion long ago from the other side. The path ahead of you is opening in ways that will surprise you. For a long time, you have been settling for less than you deserve. You shrank yourself down to fit into places that were too small for your spirit, convincing yourself that you were just ordinary, nothing special. Your Father has watched you doubt yourself again and again, but He never doubted you for one single moment. He knows who you really are. Now, He is asking you to stop shrinking, stop making yourself smaller to fit other people's limits. He wants you to stand tall, proud, and strong, because the blessing coming your way is bigger than anything you have ever prayed for or imagined. This is the moment where you need to listen very carefully. Archangel Michael says your Father is sending you a sign within the next few days. This sign will be so specific and clear that you will instantly know it is from Him. You have to be awake and ready to notice it. It might be something small but meaningful, a sudden feather showing up in a place where it shouldn't be, a number repeating itself on a clock or on a receipt, a memory that hits you suddenly like a wave, or even a sentence you hear from a stranger that sounds exactly like something your father used to say to you. When you see or hear this sign, do not ignore it or think it's a coincidence. Understand that this is your Father telling you that He has opened a new chapter. Your life, this is not a random event. It is confirmation that He is with you and guiding you. Archangel Michael says that this new chapter is filled with protection, clarity, and the deep connection you have been longing for. It is the breakthrough that has been waiting to come into your life for a long time. Your Father chose you for something extraordinary that is about to unfold, and He needs you to be ready to receive it. He has been trying to guide you toward this blessing that is coming. It might come in a way you never expected, something you thought you didn't deserve anymore because of all the struggles and pain you have faced. But your Father says very clearly that you do deserve it. This blessing is arriving because of the deep, undying love He still carries for you from heaven. Please do not skip this message now, because Archangel Michael holds a truth that your Father carried in his heart when he left this world. There were times when your Father felt you drifting away, not from Him, but from yourself. He watched as you lost confidence, lost your sense of direction, and began to doubt your own worth. That pain broke His heart more than anything else. From heaven, He has been working to pull you back from people and situations that would have hurt you more. He has been guiding you away from paths that would have damaged your spirit and pushing you toward a destiny that you cannot fully see yet. You are standing right now on the edge of a major change. This breakthrough will feel like a message directly signed by your Father Himself. Archangel Michael says the spiritual atmosphere is shifting again, becoming even more intense and holy because we are reaching the most important part of your Father's message. This is where deep spiritual healing takes place. Your Father is stepping forward with a face full of determination because He needs to speak about the silent battles you have been fighting when no one else was watching. He knows about the nights you cried quietly into your pillow, asking God why life has been so difficult, why one problem seems to follow another, and why it feels like you are always struggling against the current. Michael says your Father wants you to know that those struggles were not punishments. They were preparation. You have been forged in the fire because you are the one chosen to break the cycle of pain and hardship for your whole family line. Your Father admits that He couldn't do this while He was alive, but now, from the other side, He is helping you do it. Please do not click away now because Archangel Michael warns that missing this important instruction could delay the breakthrough that is already hovering close to your life. Your Father is holding a golden key in His hand, a spiritual symbol of the doors He is unlocking for you right now. He sees all the worries you have about your future, your money, and your stability. He sees the anxiety that tightens your chest every time you look at your bank account or think about your job or career. He wants to shout this message to you loud and clear: do not be afraid. He has been asking God's grace to help you and has been arranging opportunities that will soon come your way. These are not just small chances. They are life-changing shifts that will secure your future and the future of your family for years to come. Archangel Michael says that if you trust your Father is working miracles on your behalf, you need to show this trust right now. Press the subscribe button to this channel to keep this connection strong and leave a comment that says, "I claim my breakthrough," to show the universe that you are ready to receive what is coming. Your Father says your faith has been tested enough. He has seen you keep moving forward when every reason in the world told you to give up. He has seen you show kindness to others even when your own heart was breaking. Because of the goodness and purity in your spirit, He has been given permission to pour out a blessing on you that will overflow beyond what you can imagine. This blessing will wipe away the years of lack, confusion, and pain you have suffered. It is a restoration of everything the enemy tried to steal from you. Your Father wants to talk about the things He never said, the things left unsaid between you two. He knows your relationship might not have been perfect, or that his time with you was cut short before you could say everything you wanted to say. He feels the weight of that too, but he wants you to know that he sees the person you have become, and he is incredibly proud of you. He talks about you with the angels, bragging about how strong and brave you are. He wants to heal the part of you that still looks for his approval, the inner child inside you that still wonders if he is proud of you. You have that approval now. You have his love and admiration. He wants you to stop searching for validation from people who don't understand your journey or the battles you have fought. You are enough just as you are. You are loved deeply and completely. This message is from a place of healing and hope. It is a call for you to step fully into your power, your peace, and your purpose. Your Father is here, and Archangel Michael stands with him, both ready to guide and protect you as you walk forward into this new chapter of your life. You are truly validated by heaven. You are fully accepted and affirmed by him, your Father, who continues to watch over you even now. Archangel Michael shares with you that your Father is pointing you towards something very important in your life at this moment, a particular person, situation, or energy that has been draining you deeply. It could be someone you spend time with regularly, or perhaps a circumstance you face every day without much choice. You already know exactly what or who this is deep inside your heart. It has been weighing heavily on your spirit, clouding your thoughts and lowering your energy in ways you might not have fully understood or noticed until now. This source of negativity has been making it harder for you to think clearly, to feel your own inner strength, and to believe in yourself. It has been pulling your energy down, making you doubt your own worth and power. It's been a heavy burden, even if you tried to ignore it or pretend it wasn't there. Your Father sees this clearly and wants to help you break free from it. Your Father is now urging you very strongly to step away from this person or situation. He is asking you to create space in your life by removing yourself from whatever or whoever has been pulling you down. Until you do this, the new blessings and wonderful changes he is sending cannot fully come into your life. He says to you plainly, I cannot bring this new blessing into your life until you make room for it. You must trust his perspective, because from where he is, looking down at your life from a higher place, he can see the true hearts and intentions of those around you. He knows things you might not be able to see clearly right now. He is working to protect you from a betrayal or hurt that has not yet revealed itself to you. By choosing to take a step back now, by setting healthy boundaries and protecting your energy, you allow your Father to shield you from harm and suffering. Listen closely to that quiet feeling inside you, the gut warning you have been ignoring for so long. That soft, gentle voice inside you is your Father speaking, guiding you away from danger and towards safety and peace. Stay with this message, because Archangel Michael says the energy here is building up to something very powerful and important. Your Father is preparing to reveal a special gift he is sending your way. This gift is not just about money or material things, although abundance and financial blessings are definitely coming your way. This gift is about something deeper, your true purpose in life. Your Father wants you to remember the special gift inside of you, that talent, passion, or dream you may have put aside because life's hardships and demands pushed it out of your focus. He wants you to pick that gift back up again, to nurture it, to care for it, and to allow it to grow and bloom. Your real prosperity, the success, joy, and fulfillment you've been longing for, is connected to this passion. He is sending you inspiration right now, ideas and insights that will come to your mind suddenly, like lightning bolts striking with clarity and power. Pay very close attention to these new thoughts and feelings. Write them down if you can, because these are not random or meaningless. These are direct messages from your Father, spiritual blueprints for the success, happiness, and growth he wants you to build in your life. Archangel Michael shares that your Father is wrapping you up in a spiritual hug right now. A hug so strong and full of love that you might even feel a warm or tingling sensation on your skin. This hug is his way of telling you that the loneliness you have felt for so long is finally coming to an end. You may have often felt like an orphan in this world, even if family and friends surround you, because deep inside you felt that no one really understood you or truly saw who you are. but your Father understands you deeply and completely. He is with you everywhere, in your quiet moments alone, driving in your car, standing by your side in the kitchen as you cook, sitting silently in your room when you lay your head down to rest. He is your silent partner now, walking beside you even though you cannot see him with your physical eyes. He wants you to walk through life with your head held high, proud and confident, knowing that you have a powerful ancestor, a protector, and a fighter in the spiritual realm who is working hard for you every day. The winds of change are blowing strongly in your favor now. The storm you have been caught in the difficult times, the pain, the confusion, is passing away. Soon the sun will shine through in a way that will fill your heart with tears of joy and relief. Archangel Michael stands firmly beside you in this moment, his wings wide open to shelter and protect you. The last and most important part of this message is about to be shared with you. This is like the seal on a sacred scroll, the closing chapter that your Father has struggled to send through spiritual barriers and challenges. He is asking you with deep urgency, a vibration so strong it feels as if it is passing right through your screen, to stay with this message until the very last word. The blessing you have been waiting for, the one that will change everything, will not be complete until you receive this final instruction clearly. Your Father looks at you with fierce and protective love. He says to you, "My child, the time for mourning my absence is over. The time for celebrating my presence in your future begins right now." He wants you to wipe away your tears, not because your sadness is not real or important, but because he needs you to see clearly what lies ahead for you. At this very moment, he is handing you a spiritual torch, something precious and powerful. Archangel Michael explains that this torch represents the wisdom and strength your Father gained only after he crossed from this life into the next. This is the wisdom he is now pouring directly into your spirit, so you can carry it forward. Your Father admits that while he was alive, he did not have all the answers. He made mistakes, had fears, and there were many things he wished he had done differently. But now, from this higher place beyond earthly life, he sees the entire map of your life, the whole journey laid out before him. And with this clear understanding, he is guiding you away from the traps and struggles that caused pain in his own life. He is protecting you from repeating the same mistakes, the same hurts. Your Father tells you that you are not here just to carry on his legacy as it was. You are here to take it higher, to lift it farther, to make it greater than he ever could. You are the one who will achieve the dreams he left unfinished. You are the one who will break through the limits that held him back. He is not jealous or afraid of your success. In fact, he is cheering louder than anyone else in the spiritual realm for your victories and triumphs. Archangel Michael also says your Father is placing a special protection over your home and your finances right now. He knows how much you have worried about being stable, about having enough money to care for yourself and the people you love. Your Father says to you, "Look at the birds in the sky. They do not plant seeds or harvest crops, yet they are fed and cared for. How much more will I make sure you are taken care of?" This is a promise of divine provision and care. Your Father is arranging a special, divine coincidence, something unexpected and amazing, that will happen in your career or financial life within the next 7 days. This event might look random or ordinary to others, but deep inside, you will know it is your Father's hand moving things in your favor. It will be like pieces on a giant chessboard shifting perfectly, so that you come out ahead and stronger. To make sure this protection and blessing stays strong and active in your life, Archangel Michael asks you to subscribe to this channel. By doing this, you connect yourself to this steady stream of blessings and keep your connection to the spiritual realm open and active. Your Father wants to leave you with a special secret he learned from the other side, a secret he says will change how you see your struggles, your challenges, and your future. It is a truth so powerful that it will give you hope, strength, and courage, and it will help you move forward with peace and confidence. This message is not just empty words. It is a lifeline, a bright light sent straight from heaven to remind you that you are never alone. Your Father's love surrounds you now, protecting you, inspiring you, and preparing you for the incredible journey that lies ahead. You have everything you need within you to rise, to heal, and to thrive. Your Father's Spirit is with you every step of the way, guiding you toward your highest good and greatest success. He says that love never really ends or goes away. Instead, it changes and becomes a new kind of energy that stays connected forever. Whenever you say His name out loud, every time you tell someone a story about Him, and every time you light a candle or think about Him quietly in your heart, you are making a stronger, unbreakable connection between your spirit and His. He wants you to stop visiting His grave with a heavy heart full of sadness and pain, carrying the weight of loss like it's the end of everything. Instead, He wants you to start talking to Him in your daily life, as if He is right there with you, living beside you, because the truth is, He really is. He's sitting beside you in the passenger seat when you drive your car. He's quietly watching in the corner of the room when you're watching TV or spending time alone. He wants to be part of your life, not just a distant memory you think about sometimes, but a real presence you can feel and lean on every day. He says to you, "I'm not really gone. I've only moved to a different place, a better place, where I can protect you more and help you more than I could before." Archangel Michael shares that right now, the light around you is becoming so bright and powerful that it almost feels like it's blinding you. This bright light is the energy of your Father giving you His last and most powerful blessing. It's a special blessing, the blessing of the firstborn child, the blessing of the beloved, the kind of blessing that opens doors and opportunities no one else can close. He is reaching out spiritually, touching your head with His hand in a holy way, anointing you with fresh oil that fills you with joy and happiness. Your Father says that all the sadness, depression, and heaviness you have been carrying for so long, the way it felt like a wet, heavy coat you couldn't take off, are being lifted from your shoulders right now. You are about to wake up tomorrow morning feeling lighter and freer than you have in many years. You will have a new kind of energy, a renewed focus, and a strong desire to live life fully and passionately. This is the beautiful gift your Father wants to give you. He wants you to live boldly and fully. He wants you to take that trip you've been dreaming about, to start that business you've been thinking about, to write the book that lives in your heart, or to ask out that special person you have feelings for. He tells you very clearly, do not wait any longer. Life is too short to live in fear or hesitation. If you feel ready to accept this final blessing and new beginning, write in the comments, "I am never alone." Let that become your personal saying, a powerful statement that shows the world you walk through life with the strength of your ancestors behind you and the protection of angels all around you. Archangel Michael is slowly stepping back now. His work here is done. But before he leaves, he places his shield at your door, a symbol of protection that will stay with you always. Your Father, however, is not leaving. He smiles at you, and it is a smile full of health, joy, and peace, something you haven't seen from Him in a long time. With that smile, He leans in and whispers His final promise softly into your ear. He says, "I will be with you until the very end of time." He asks you to watch carefully for signs in the days ahead, like the appearance of a white bird or a sudden beam of light. When you see these signs, know that it is Him winking at you from the other side, reminding you that this conversation is real and that the connection between you is alive and strong. While this message may be ending, the relationship between you and your Father is just beginning on a whole new level, richer and deeper than ever before. Your Father tells you to trust your inner feelings more than you ever have before, because from now on, this is how He will communicate with you. When you suddenly get the feeling or the urge to go somewhere, call someone, or do something, don't ignore it. That is His voice guiding you, His way of showing you the path when you can't see it clearly yourself. He loves you with a depth that words cannot fully express, much more than He was able to show when He was here on earth. He is so proud of you, and He is walking right beside you every step of the way. He encourages you to go forward in peace, go forward in power, and go forward with full confidence and hope. Remember always that you are the answered prayer of your Father's heart. The blessing He has given you is now yours to keep and cherish. The future belongs to you, filled with promise and new beginnings. Love never truly ends, it only changes its form. When someone we care about passes away, it might feel like the love disappears or is lost forever, but that is not true. Love shifts into something new, a kind of energy that never fades and always keeps us connected to those we have lost. Each time you say His name, share a story about Him with a friend or family member, or light a candle thinking about Him, you are creating a strong and lasting connection that cannot be broken. It's like building a bridge between your soul and His that grows stronger every time you remember and honor Him. Instead of visiting His grave feeling sad and heavy, carrying the pain like it is too much to bear, He wants you to see Him differently now. He wants you to speak to Him every day as if He is right there with you. Because in reality He is close by, not gone away. He is the unseen presence beside you in your daily moments, whether you are driving, watching TV, or sitting quietly. He wants to be part of your life in a real, tangible way, not just a memory tucked away in your mind, but a living presence you can feel, hear, and rely on. He tells you, I haven't left you. I've just moved to a better place. A place where I can watch over you, protect you more, and help you in ways I couldn't before. Archangel Michael wants you to know that a bright, powerful light is surrounding you right now. This light is so strong it can almost feel like it is shining right into your eyes, almost blinding you. But this is a good thing. It is the energy of your Father's final blessing being sent to you. It's not just any blessing, but the special blessing given to the firstborn child, the beloved one, a blessing that opens doors and opportunities that no one else can close. Spiritually, your Father is reaching out to you, touching your head with His hand in a holy, sacred way. He anoints you with fresh oil, a symbol of joy and gladness flowing into your life. He wants you to know that all the sadness, the heaviness, and the depression you've carried for so long, like a wet, heavy coat you couldn't take off, are being lifted from your shoulders right now. Tomorrow morning, you will wake up feeling lighter and freer than you have in many years. You will have new energy, a clear focus, and a strong desire to live life fully and with passion. This is the beautiful gift your Father wants to give you. He wants you to live courageously, boldly, and with a full heart. He wants you to take that trip you've always dreamed about, start the business you've been thinking of, write the book that's been in your heart, or finally ask out the person you care about. He says very clearly, not wait any longer. Life is too short to spend it in fear or hesitation. If you feel ready to accept this final blessing and new start, write "I am never alone" in the comments. Let this be your personal mantra, a strong statement that shows the world you walk through life with the strength of your ancestors behind you and the protection of angels all around you. Archangel Michael is now slowly stepping back. His task is finished, but before he leaves, he places his shield at your door. This shield is a sign of protection that will stay with you always. Your Father is not leaving you. He stays. He smiles at you, a smile full of health, joy, and peace, something you may not have seen from Him for a long time. With this smile, He leans in and softly whispers His final promise into your ear. He says, I will be with you until the very end of time. He asks you to watch closely for signs in the days to come, like seeing a white bird or a sudden ray of light. When you notice these signs, know it is Him sending you a wink from the other side, reminding you this conversation is real, and the bond between you is alive and strong. While this message may be ending, the connection between you and your Father is only beginning, growing deeper and richer than ever before. Your Father tells you to trust your inner feelings more than ever before. From now on, this is how He will speak to you. When you get a sudden feeling or urge to go somewhere, call someone, or do something, don't ignore it. That is His voice guiding you, showing you the way when you can't see clearly yourself. He loves you more than words can fully express. much more than he was able to show while he was here on earth. He is proud of you and walking beside you every step of the way. He encourages you to move forward in peace with power and full confidence and hope. Always remember, you are the answered prayer of your Father's heart. The blessing He has given you now belongs to you to keep and treasure. Your future is full of promise and new beginnings.